let me give you a little bit of information about that. That's a great question. I'm really glad you asked it. And I didn't plant her in the audience to ask that question, but it was really perfect. Yeah, I know, it's very suspicious. There are two. If you've seen the entire menu of potential budget reductions, it's quite a huge document. I think there's 300 pages of potential budget reductions. There are two of them that impact this program. The first one is a proposal to cut half of the program out of the general fund and fund it through a different fund, which is donations, which is going to displace all the programs already funded through donations, which already includes sterilization, so it's still a loss of sterilizations. The second proposal is, once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and cut the other half of the funding. So it would eliminate half the funding for sure, and then have the potential to reduce that as money runs out. The phase that we're in right now with the city's budget reduction process is that we're in public input phase right now. What they have said is that they are putting these out to the community so that the community can respond specifically to which programs they don't want to see cuts to. So we're in that phase right now, and there is a budget town hall meeting next Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. at the Givens Recreation Center, and that's the one, I don't know if you've seen it on the news, where they're asking citizens to come and kind of play a game with poker chips to kind of try our own hand at balancing the budget. And this item is on there, it's one of the items, and if everyone puts it on reject, then that's one way that we can say to the community, say to the city, you know, we want to keep this program, we reject that budget proposal. In addition, Mark Ott, the city manager, David Lurie, the director of Health and Human Services, and the assistant city manager, Bert Lumbreras, are all taking public input via email about these budget reductions. And so we've been encouraging everybody to send them emails directly. Our website, which is just emancipet.org, has kind of been turned into an advocacy center on this issue. If you visit that, there are the email addresses of those folks I just mentioned. We have a petition that we're asking people to sign, and the main reason for that is that on July 22nd, the actual budget will go to the City Council for approval. If it does go to the City Council with these two items on it, we want to at that point reach out to City Council and say, here's how many people have signed this petition that would be opposed to this, and that kind of thing. So you can go to our website and find out all of those ways to get engaged, and I do hope you will consider doing that.
And how much money are we talking about here?
The program is $195,000 for both days. It's not very much at all, and it provides 4,000 sterilizations, almost 4,000 rabies vaccinations in Austin's lowest income neighborhoods. We've picked the zip codes that we serve based on the number of animals going into the shelter from those neighborhoods, and the LBJ School did a study in 2005 that proved that every surgery we do through this program reduces intake at the shelter by quite a significant number. So we're very concerned that if the funding for this program goes away, we will see shelter intake rise, we will see euthanasia rise, we will see costs rise. It's just a foolish decision. So.